Okay, I thought that was going to be the end of Alan's part for now. I thought we were going to go back to Saga, but we have to get to the apartment in Parliament Tower.
Who was writing who? Who was writing this poem? Me? No.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride. Making you crazier.
Parliament Tower Plaza. Is this where we started? I think it is.
The station had changed. I was closer now.
That's where we need to be.
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape. Time loses meaning here. How long have I been trying to escape? Long enough for Alice to think I'm dead.
Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
A lift in a horror game. I was gonna say, if there's not a jump scare, I'd be surprised.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice! Alice. This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
So we can't use the gun at the moment.
This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before. Alice's video camera. No memory card inside.
Okay, we need to find the memory card.
Part 1. What was Alice working on?
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. It's easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me. Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why? I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing.
Wow, that was a short part, but so interesting, the story. I love the use of like real actors in the cutscenes. I wonder if other games are going to sort of follow suit with that, because it works so well.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Ellen. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people,
Yeah.
making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the dark place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the dark place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Mr. Wake. Alan. We've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the dark place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
It's insane. And there's so much of it. Have you ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness. Possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something? Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa. Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon. Standing inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. Her mind reeled from what the horror story was now claiming about her, her life, her past. She didn't accept it. She stepped out of the trailer. She needed air, but she wasn't alone. A cultist stared at her from behind a deer mask. She drew her weapon, shouted, ran after him.
Alright, what's our goals? We need to learn more about the clicker. Okay. What am I missing here? Okay, I'm a little bit lost right now.
Mom may be gone, but whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here.
Over here, let's see if we can upgrade. Hold the fire button to activate auto fire mode. This significantly increases the rate of fire, increases the magazine size by 50%, or land 2 headshots in quick succession to stun an enemy for an extended duration. That's pretty cool. And this is for the shotgun, I take it. Reload speed, increased damage, kill an enemy to restore health. That's pretty cool. Let's go with. Let's go with this one.
Saga was sure she had hit the Taken in the head, but had not even slowed the monster down. She took aim and fired again. Another headshot. This time, the Taken staggered.
Okay, it's saying I'm missing something on the map. There's something significant. Okay, goals. Control. Learn more about the clicker. I don't know what I'm missing here.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult. The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
Okay, we need to drive to Watery. Got a lot of clues we haven't used yet as well.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
From now on, you can switch between Alan and Saga's stories via the bucket in the janitor's break room. Feel free to play in whatever order you choose. put a manual save in here. Okay, this is the bucket. We'll just stick with Saga.
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them. I remember writing an endless amount of pages, but when this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation. Figured all this out already. So this goes here, and that goes there. Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
Okay, seriously, now I don't know how to start the mission.
I'm the only one who understands the forces behind this. I can help you.
No, that's not how this works.
Hello, and welcome to Coffee World, Bojangles, Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family-friendly and available.
I swear I brought my full kit along. Jules, you didn't forget to pack the EMF reader, did you?
Is this Sakura?
Why would I pack your gear? I've got my own to worry about.
Right, watery. Let's go.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? Must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the Salt Shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Okay, so is this a completely new area now? We don't have a map yet. Okay. Let's do some investigating. Okay, choose not for talking.
Okay then. Catchy tune. the show. I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed.
There we go. Okay, where's the trailer? Wow, looks like another quite a big area. That's cool.
Hello. Do you have a second?
Ah, long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry. No, I wanted to ask you about something else. Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it. He owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You've seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks.
Hey, Saga! Over here!
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you. Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening. Are you familiar with the Cult of the Tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh? It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled. Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories? So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently. Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest. Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
So... your commercials?
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Yako here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really.
Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is.
Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
I should profile some subjects.
I was going to say, I'm getting a little confused now, so we've got a bit of investigating to do. Okay.
A trailer park is a good place to look for a trailer. Keep it simple, Saga.
Do some profiling. Oops.
Elmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Yako, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous. Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Yako. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer. All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you.
Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Yako and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep.
The Koskelas think I lived in the trailer park. With Logan. The story really is changing people's memories. Why aren't mine affected?
These are all
The spare key is at Coffee World. There's Coffee World.
They're just lacking.
Need to get across the river. What was that? Fuck!
FBI, show yourself!
This is not good. What is this thing now? Whoa. Okay, so we need to use the flashlight to stop him. Get lost there. Oh, man.
More people turning into Taken. Is this the cult?
I could have gone and lost
Or
smoother.
a story? Or both?
Cut down to 3 bullets now.
Saga was beginning to see why Casey disliked the woods so much. They felt oppressive here. Too many places to hide. The distorted carnival music drifting from the amusement park ahead did not help. What the Koskalas had said about her living in Watery with Logan unsettled her. For the horror story to involve her was one thing, but involving her daughter was crossing a line. Something darted across the path ahead, too fast to see. Saga drew her weapon. Her eyes searched the woods. A noise overhead. Saga swiveled to look. A local. A man on the ridge above her. No, not a man. A monster with a hatchet in each hand. It shouted down at her. Hunting season was a bust!
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves. Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Hey, if you take the crossbow out, put it back in the stash when you're done. P.S. I changed the code as asked. Okay. Okay, 2. There's 2 arrows in the number 2. One arrow in 5, 3 in 7, so I'm guessing it's 527. Nice. Okay, if you aren't wearing a mask, this does not belong to you. Does now, buddy. Awesome, we've only got 1 bow. I wonder if you can pick them back up. 1 arrow, sorry. I wonder if we can pick them back up. So, takes up 3 spaces. Silent hunting weapon. Low recoil, bolts lodge to targets, and deal high damage. That's cool. Okay, we could still do with some ammo though somewhere. So we're starting to run a bit low. I'm feeling a bit lost again. Look on the map. We need to go along here to get to Coffee World. These enemies are strong. It took a lot of bullets out. I've only got 3 bullets now. I probably should have tried the hunting bow there. I feel like if I wasn't recording the playthrough, I'd be looking at every single square inch of this forest. I feel like there's loads of secrets. I feel like there's loads of little details to see, but it would just take far too long if I do that. So there's so many different pathways to take. How creepy does that look?
Scratch stalked through the forest, a terrifying dark presence in the night, more sensed than seen. Darkness boiled in his skull, like a storm cloud crammed into a bottle. The woods were alive with those he had taken. They were coming with him, directed by him, his army of darkness. His singular purpose was a sharp, pulsing black hole in his head, waves roaring out of it to whip his flock into a frenzy, filling them with his purpose. The clicker. He wanted it, to make his horrific ending to the story come true. The art was there. The clicker would push it across the final threshold, a detonator to send out a tidal wave that would spread to overtake reality. He was so close to claiming it. The Taken gibbered and shouted, straining against their invisible leashes, filled with bloodlust. Scratch let them go. They launched themselves into the night with violent glee. He ripped a signpost from the ground, swung it in his hands as if it was made of air. Ahead, the music started. It called him on. Let the final Deerfest commence.
That does not sound good. We need supplies. Give me some ammo. Nice. 10 bullets. Okay, here we go.
Hello? Anyone here?
Nope. Did they get out? Did the Taken get them? Or were they turned into Taken? I'll need to get the key to the trailer park myself. Ilmo said the key is kept in the gift shop safe.
Okay, we got some more ammo. I feel like there's going to be some sort of showdown. And it's really going to test the skills that I don't have.
Locked. Needs something to jimmy it open with. A list of maintenance work. A screwdriver. Huh.
Okay, so we need a screwdriver.
Coffee World. The most caffeinated place on Earth. And yet nobody's here to help me get that key. Using screwdrivers to break into gift shops isn't exactly standard procedure.
Okay, we still don't know where it is though. Actually, did it mention the percolator? Percolator, the name of a ride, okay. So creepy, man. I love it. Okay, here we go. The percolator. Oh dear.
Okay then.
Oh dear. I knew it was going to be a showdown. Nice, is that it? Oh, awesome.
Hey, this should get that gift shop open.
Okay, that wasn't too bad. Wasted a bit of ammo. Temptation is always to just fire quick shots. I need to take my time a bit more and aim. Got the screwdriver. Is it going to be as simple as just going back?
Jesus! Calm down, Saga. It's just a pot of coffee.
A bit lost now.
Too many!
Ah, damn it.
Apologize to the customers!
Okay, safe.
Just gonna make a run for it. I've only got 7 bullets. I do have some shotgun rounds, but I don't really want to waste them. And they're right behind me. Out of ammo. Need the shotgun. Whew. Okay, we've only got 3 shotgun shells, no pistol ammo, and 1 bow, which is not good.
Now where is that safe?
Oh, nice. Is that some pistol ammo? Awesome.
Locked. Okay. What would Ilmo use for a code?
Why did you change the damn password to the safe again? I thought it was Lookout Fixer Supplier. Who hurt you? Why are you so paranoid, Yako? Calm down, this one's easy. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. See? Not rocket science. Ilmo. Okay, this profile.
I need to open the safe. What's the combination?
People hate the puzzles, Ilmo. Why not just use keys? People love the puzzles, Yako. Only very smart people can think up good puzzles. Just look around and you will find the answer. Dedicated staff will be rewarded.
The combination to the safe is somewhere in the gift shop.
Okay, here we go.
Coffee World staff. Hope they're not all monsters now. The photos have stickers on them.
I'm on the wrong case and I can't remember. Is it this one? Okay, it's this one, right? Okay, sorry about that. Okay.
I bet Ilmo's the kind of guy who likes Sudokus.
Okay, so the answer is somewhere in the gift shop. A board listing staff members and their jobs. No 2 employees share the same responsibilities. The note mentions 3 jobs: tracker, lookout, and cleaner. Stickers are next to the photo. So it's how many years, presumably, Tracker, lookout, and cleaner. So. Lookout, I suppose, would be security, cleaner, janitor, and tracker. Park walk around, maybe? So maybe it could be 2. 2. That's 2 as well, though, isn't it? That's got like 5, isn't it? Is that got? That's got 4. Could it be 2, 4? Is that 6? We can zoom in. Okay, that's 6. 2, 4, 6 maybe? I don't know. Nope. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. Okay, maybe 1, then 1, 4, 6. Alright. Wow, that took way too long.
The keys to my trailer. Now to find the clicker and the Colt.
Alright, let's get out of here. Quickly save and heal as well. So the trailer park's down here. Do we need to go through the amusement park or go back round? I'm not sure. Maybe we can just go through here?
When you ask, Mayor Seta will speak.
Still don't feel like it's going to be that easy. Here we are.
The page said I'd run into a cultist here. On your toes, Saga.
Well, someone's doing it. Weaving a web. It's in the rain. Must not drink the water. Or take a bath. Ever again. Moonshine. Only drink the moonshine, brother.
Don't look like cultists.
That's not helping. I don't feel like myself. Don't know how to fight it. We're too old now.
Excuse me. I'm looking for the Anderson trailer.
What? Sweetie pie, right on time. Like we were just saying, it's not true. The lies to hurt you and make you weak. Don't believe a word. They believe because deep down, they want to be told what to think. We're different. Rebels! You must stop it before it turns real. Don't be part of the story. Make the story. Start the hell of it!
These old drunks don't seem affected by the horror story like the other locals are. Do they know what's happening here?
How do you know about the story?
Same as you, of course, sweetie pie. We are family. The Andersons. Vikings. Gods. It's so good to finally see you, Saga. I am your great-uncle Odin. And this is your long-lost Murfar, Thor. Sarasota. He is your grandfather, and I am the All-Father.
Just as crazy as everyone else. Just as caught in it. I need to stay focused. I need to check out the trailer.
Those guys are absolute legends.
You have things to do, sweetie pie. We don't want to keep you from your business. You can come see it anytime.
Reeks of booze.
Do you think we missed Audie's show?
Did I leave the Bureau in this fictional reality? A pun book from Ilmo. Are we close in the story? That might explain some of his behavior.
Music for the soul.
Addressed to me. From years ago. Wake was right. The horror story is changing reality. Not just people's memories.
Everything here reminds me of Logan. This could be her room. This is getting too real. Too personal. The Nordic Tales book Mom gave to Logan when she was little. Logan's junior agent certificate. So cute. Bon. Logan used to love her music. My newfound relatives. Cozy with the cult of the tree. And that's the clicker. In the hands of the cult, just like the page promised. Carlivala Knights. That's the motorcycle club the Koskela brothers are in. I'll take Odin and Tor up on their offer and visit their nursing home. Right after I find this biker workshop. No. It's not true. It's just a fucking story. It's not true. Logan's back home. She's fine. Fuck. She's at school. David. I'm in the story and it's coming true. Wake said Scratch would try and hurt me with the horror story. But he said there's still time to stop this. That he can stop this with a clicker.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David? Is Logan okay? Call me back as soon... Mulligan? What the fuck? Hey! Stay where you are! Mulligan is a cultist? Thornton too? God damn it. And now they're all taken?
Jesus. Damn it, man. Am I going the right way?
The headline about Logan wasn't real. Don't think about it. The cult has the clicker. Get it? Fix this.
Mulligan's itchy trigger finger. Thornton's shitty pastrami sandwich.
Oh my god, this is making me jump, man.
This is the workshop from the photo with the cultists. This is where they had the clicker. If it's still here, I need to find it.
Investigate the Kalevala Knights workshop. I got loads of clues to use, but I keep messing up the cases. Okay, here we go.
Wake says the story will change reality around us. If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction. No. Logan's not dead.
Okay, we need to find the clicker.
Locked. They must be in there. There has to be a way to get this lock open.
Okay, weird symbols.
Rest easy, buddy.
Oh, is that ammo for the bow? For the hunting bow? Oh, that's cool.
Hey, stop right there. The shape stumbled out of the dark toward Deputy Mulligan. Thornton was doubled over, coughing. A chunk of cold pastrami caught in his throat. Bring it, fucker. Mulligan fired. Thornton hacked the pastrami out of his windpipe, opened fire with his partner. The monster fell. They kept shooting. The thrill of domination. This was the cult of the tree. Not one tree, a forest. Secret knowledge in a deer mask. The last line of defense. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Bright Falls' fucking finest. They crept over, pulling out their flashlights. The horror. This is Monica from the tackle shop. An innocent woman. Thornton's pastrami came back up.
Oh, okay, there's one. Okay, there's two. So I'm guessing it goes from like top to bottom. Oh, here we go. So 1, 2, 3. Get 2 triangles. Okay. Let's try that. Nice.
This is the cult's hideout. Their headquarters, even?
Got a good amount of ammo now, that's good.
The Nightingale ritual wasn't completed. The cult isn't well organized. People aren't following orders. This is the cult's process. Their ritual. The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves. This will be handy. That's it. Mulligan and Thornton have the clicker. It's in another overlap. Here in Watery. Yes. There's a basement. A creepy basement. Shit.
Hey! Freeze!
That's the clicker. No! They took it! They're playing with me. I was so close.
You bastards. Reduction of air.
They took the clicker into the overlap. How do I get it back?
Maybe there's another manuscript. Oh, here we go.
There was another overlap here in Watery. The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker, left this monster here to stop her.
There's an overlap here, like there was at Cauldron Lake. Mulligan and Thornton are like Nightingale. Inside, waiting. And a parade float is the key.
Saga had read about it. The trap. She knew what was waiting for her. The moment she saw the giant, she knew she wasn't ready. You let Logan drown. The weapon it carried could crack her skull like a brittle egg. Brains leaking out like yolk. Everything she loved, lost. Everything she was, lost. We will watch it eat your mind. Reading this made her sick, but the fear was sharp when she faced it. There was another overlap here in Watery. The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker with them, left this monster here to stop her.
Oh dear. We have profiling to do? Okay.
Mulligan and Thornton were fine earlier. How did this happen?
terrible mistake. Shadows crept over Mulligan and Thornton.
Shadows on their faces, filling the shape of them.
Bright Falls fucking finest. Shitty pastrami sandwich.
Mulligan and Thornton became like Nightingale. Mulligan and Thornton are members of the cult. Who's the leader?
Brains leaking out like milk. The thrill of domination.
Not one tree. A forest. The word.
A secret like this doesn't die.
There is more than one leader.
Man, that doesn't sound good. I do not want to go back up.
Atakan is upstairs. This was a trap.
Jesus. Oh, I can't get out of here either. Oh, get out of here. Get out of it. Oh.
Okay.
Nice.
Now where's that parade float? Is this the parade float the page mentioned?
The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
At Cauldron Lake, giving the poem and the heart to the witch sign opened the overlap. Here, it's the parade float. But it's incomplete. This is one disturbing parade float. I don't hear any haunting laughter.
Seems like there should be some kind of audio effects coming from the well.
What's missing from the parade float? I need to put it together. Not sure what Puko means, but it looks like the knife is missing. How come one of them is wearing a mask and the other isn't?
Okay, so we need a mask, a knife, some sounds for the well. Investigate the parade float area.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
That concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Maine Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Roast Jerky. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am.
Another locked box.
Definitely lost now. I'm not sure if we should be in this area. But there's a well there. We need something from the well. It just seems like... I don't know. I'm not sure where we're supposed to get this stuff for the float. Let's have another look. Here we go.
So this is the Koskela Brothers parade float. Looks like only 4 pieces are missing. The mask is the only one without a location listed. Gift shop. Easy.
Okay.
I can't make out what it says. Espresso Express. Got it. Fair Trade Fun Zone. The float killer used a knife. Art? Imitating life? Is missing a soundtrack? The float killer isn't wearing a mask. Maybe he needs one. The materials listed for the parade float mention a mask. Where is it?
Poor Mocha Moose. He never failed to amuse me. Now we know, Ilmo, there is such a thing as too much coffee. Mocha will live on in a place of honor. He lost his head. Mulligan and Thornton had one job.
Mulligan and Thornton must know where the Moose Skull mask is. The mask is missing. Where is it?
The dead brought back to life. The crown of the Grand Master. Moose steak is never a mistake. Just get it fucking done.
They know where it is. I know they know. Where is the mask?
We didn't bleach it. We'll bow to him. The maw of the crumbling well. Show the bitch who's boss.
The Moose mask is at the Huatari Well, in Coffee World. I saw something. Like I did in Cauldron Lake. The well, here in Coffee World. I know the Moose Skull will be there. Now I need to bring the mask to the float.
That was easy enough.
The Moose Skull goes here, obviously.
Okay, so we've got 3 more things to get.
Stabbing, again and again. That must mean the arm's supposed to move. I figured out what the float is missing. The moose mask appeared on the well.
Okay, back to Coffee World.
I guess a toy knife will do.
Okay, so what else do we need? We need cassette is in Fair Trade Fund Zone and Espresso Express.
There's another cult stash.
Shrug the cults. So, 1. Four. 7. Espresso Express.
That must be the circuit board I need for the float. How do I get down there?
Oh, okay.
No power. Must be a fuse box around here somewhere. A fuse is missing. Can't operate the ride without it.
Oh, we don't have any fuses. Damn. No. I have no idea where to get a fuse from. Oh, here we go. Look for a fuse in the Calavera Knights workshop. Okay. Wow, I really feel lost now. There we go, is that it?
A fuse. I can use this to get the Espresso Express working.
We're getting there, guys, slowly but surely. We got 2 more things to get. Okay, now is this going to be as simple as turning the ride on? Getting the motor and leaving?
There we go. Now I just need to stop it in a position that will let me get to that circuit board down there.
Strapping, guys, it's going to take a long time. Show myself. Get out of here.
Shit! Good thing no one was riding that.
Sure we need to do it here. I'm so confused. How do we stop this?
The killing of Monica Thompson was a terrible mistake. Thornton blamed Mulligan's itchy trigger finger. Mulligan blamed Thornton's shitty pastrami sandwich. They only agreed it wasn't their fault. No one will find her corpse. We'll hide it. They fed the body to the maw of a crumbling well, like the murderous Huatari brothers did long ago. They lied to everyone. The word would never get out. But a secret like this doesn't die. It grew inside them, like cancer, the darkness taking over, filling the shape of them.
Okay, one more item. Fair trade fund zone we need. Oh. Nothing's stalking me. Let's try this hunting boat.
Another word for fun.
Oh, you can get arrows back, that's cool. Right, is this the fair trade fund zone?
Don't forget to stop by the gift shop.
Thank God.
Right, that's everything. It's been a really long chapter, guys, I'm sorry.
A little something to get those arms moving. Some creepy laughing for atmosphere. There's your knife. Okay, Saga. Let's get the clicker from these assholes. What the hell? Where am I?
Mulligan and Thornton in the wreckage of the morgue, shadows on their faces. Thornton did his best woman's voice. I'm a stuck-up FBI bitch. I'll make a big fucking mess, then get these dumb backwater cops to clean it up. Thornton turned to his partner. These government motherfuckers. Next time, Mulligan, I'll tell her. You got no clue. You let your own kid drown. You're a fucking fraud. Mulligan leered. Pinning the murder on the Bookers would have fixed this whole goddamn mess. But their kind always sticks together. I reckon we should show the bitch who's boss, Thornton. Shadows crept over Mulligan and Thornton. Inside them, they grinned.
Everything she loved, lost. Thornton's pastrami came back home. Show the bitch who's boss.
This is getting pretty tense now.
It's cold. I'm tired.
Logan? Logan! I'm here!
Mom!
Logan!
The story is trying to take Logan. I can still stop this. I need the clicker.
Anderson, tricked. He has it now.
Wake? I saw him this way in the other overlap. It's a loop. Just like before.
Just go down the well again? I feel like I'm definitely missing something here.
This is a nightmare. I can't get through that.
Got me
I need to
again,
look
you
for another way
bastards. It's gonna happen again, I know it. No way. No. Oh man. Sorry guys, I'm so quiet because it's just really, really tense right now. I really don't want to have to do this bit again.
Trapped how? What does that mean? I feel like this is going to be the fight now because there's a shoebox there. Nowhere to save, unfortunately. Oh, game just saved. Awesome. That's awesome. Oh, no way. What's going on? Man, I can't see him properly. Wow, that's really difficult to see. Man, that is awkward. Ah, man.
What the heck?
way. No, man. Seriously, no. Oh, man. This is crazy. Oh my god, this is so annoying. This is so annoying. Oh man, this is mental. This is crazy.
Saga Anderson, listen.
Wake?
I've been tricked. Scratch wrote. I tried to fix the story, but has it now. It's the key to escape.
What do you mean, escape? You're already out. So is Scratch.
We're making progress. I wrote to be the story's hero. Save her family. Save us all.
Save her family? Are you talking about my family?
Yes, you know it's working. You just need to keep going.
Did you put my family in the horror story? I keep seeing him in overlaps, but he's already out. Are these visions coming from the past, when he was still trapped in the dark place? I have the clicker. I can stop this nightmare.
That was a really long chapter, guys. I'm sorry about that. I got a lot of editing to do. That was kind of tough. To be honest, it was a bit of a grind. Really glad that's over. Yeah, that's part 4, sorry. Come back part 5. Actually, I'm going to continue from here, just in case, because the saves are a bit strange sometimes.
Wake said he could use the clicker to undo the horror story. I need to get back to Bright Falls, to Casey and Wake. I should check in with Casey.
Okay, the game's saved. We'll see you in part 5, guys.